Welcome back, guys. So we are exiting Rivenspire, and Queen Mariah told us to leave for Alik'r to help her father. And Alik'r has a necromancer problem. And we are in North Point, ready to talk to Elvira to take us to the place, Alik'r Desert, I guess. Before we go, I will slot a speed skill, just in case. I think this is a speed skill. Okay. Albert Mark again.
You're headed out to the desert too.
Yeah.
That works. I got some timber to sell there in Sentinel.
Okay.
I sure as Oblivion better make more off this trip than the price of your fare.
When Mariah sent me, so I don't know.
Hey there. You the one Queen Maria bought passage for to Sentinel? All right. I'm just glad you didn't bring along a chest full of luggage. We got to row out to the posset in this little dinghy here. Real glamorous, eh?
I'm sure it'll suffice.
As long as you don't mind rowing. Captain Mark already let me do all the rowing on the way in. Such a gentleman. Yeah, I wouldn't expect any rowing from him. We're ready whenever you are. Just say the word and we'll push off.
How have you guys been doing since we last met?
Well, the captain's convinced we still haven't shaken that string of bad luck that started back in Stormhaven. That's a load of dung, though. We got a new crew and a new ship, the Dawn Posset. What more does he want? Beats the oblivion out of me.
He hasn't racked up any more debt with Sarashi, has he?
I don't know. He
he
came into
wasn't
a
even-
pretty good-sized pile of coin not long after we saw you in Wayrest.
Hmm.
Bought all kinds of cargo with it. Legitimate cargo. Things he's hoping to sell at other ports. We haven't sold anything yet, though.
I'm ready to go to Sentinel.
Then
Let's
let's
go.
get the Oblivion out of here. Come on, Captain. It's your turn to row.
Alright.
All right, you lubbers. Time to cast off.
Lubbers. So there are fertile fields on the coast near the capital city of Sentinel. It's the arid expanses of the interior. Okay. We are in Sentinel. Hello. Damn. There's a lore book here, I can see. On the top, I think. Oh, it's a thief's trove. Can anyone see me here? Nope.
Too much to do and too little time.
Where's the lore book? It's inside. Ah, okay. Varieties of Faith, the forebears. So the Sentinel, the Red Gods are two. They're divided into two parts, the Crowns and the Forebears. So these are the Forebear Red Gods. By Brother Mikhail Karkuksor of the Imperial College. The Forebears, who have been longest in Tamriel and had the stronger relationship with the Second Empire, worship substantially the same pantheon as the Imperials and Bretons, whereas the more conservative Crowns still revered the ancient Yokudan gods. The Eight of the Forebears. Akatosh, Dragon God of Time. Akatosh is the chief deity of the Eight Divines, the major religious cult of Cyrodiil and its provinces, and one of two deities found in every Tamrielic religion. The other is Lorca. He is generally considered to be the first of the gods to form in the beginning place, and after his establishment, other spirits found the process of being easier, and the various pantheons of the world emerged. He embodies the qualities of endurance, invincibility, and everlasting legitimacy. Tava, bird god, Yokudan spirit of the air. Tava is most famous for leading the Yokudans to the Isle of Herne after destruction of their homeland, which is Yokuda. She has since become assimilated into the mythology of Kinnoret and is often worshipped by the forebears in that name. She is very popular in Hammerfell among sailors, and her shrines can be found in most port cities. So Tava is basically Kinnoret. Julianos, god of wisdom and logic, often associated with Junal, the Norse father of language and mathematics. Julianos is the god of literature, law, history, and contradiction, and is thus the patron of magistrates and wizards. Dibella, goddess of beauty, the popular god of the Eight Divines. She has nearly a dozen different cults, some devoted to women, some to artists and aesthetics, and others to erotic instructions. Tuwaka, tricky god, Yokudan god of souls. Tuwaka, before the creation of the world, was the god of nobody really cares. When Tall Papa undertook the creation of the walkabout, Tuwaka found a purpose. He became the caretaker of the far shores and continues to help red gods find their way into the afterlife. His cult is sometimes associated with Arcane in the more cosmopolitan regions of Hammerfell, and he is often worshipped in that name by forebears. Zet, god of farms. Yokudan, god of agriculture, who renounced his father after the world was created, which is why Akatosh makes it so hard to grow food, analogous to Zenitar and sometimes worshipped in that name. Morwa, teat god. Yokudan fertility goddess, a fundamental deity in the Yokudan pantheon and the favorite of Tall Papa's wives. Still worshipped in various areas of Hammerfell, including Strosmakai. Morwa is always portrayed as four-armed so that she can grab more husbands, analogous to Mara and sometimes worshipped in that name by the forebears. Standa, god of mercy. Standar's sphere includes compassion, charity, justice, and righteous rule, and is a favorite god of the Red Guard Gallants Knights. Additional deities with significant Red Guard cults. Leki, saint of the spirit sword. Divine daughter of Tall Papa. Leki is the goddess of aberrant swordsmanship. The Natotambo of Yokuda warred to a standstill during the Mythic era to decide who would lead the charge against the left-handed elves. Their swordmasters, though, were so skilled in the best-known cuts as to be matched evenly. Leki introduced the ephemeral feint. Afterwards, the victor emerged and the war with the Altmar began. Hunding, the make-way god. Yokudan spirit of the perseverance over infidels. The Hunding has historically materialized whenever the Red Guards need to make way for their people. In Tamrielic history, that has only happened twice. In the first era during the Ragada invasion. Okay. Happened twice in the first era, okay. Maluk, Horde King, an enemy god of the Ragada who led the goblins against the Red Guards during the first era, fled east when the army of the Hunding overtook his goblin hordes. Sep, the snake. Yokudan version of Lorcan. Sep is born when Tall Papa creates someone to help him regulate the spirit traits. Sep, though, is driven crazy by the hunger of Satakal, and he convinces some of the gods to help him make an easier alternative to the walkabout. This, of course, is the world as we know it, and the spirits who followed Sep became trapped here. To live out their lives as mortals, Sep is punished by Tall Papa for his transgressions, but his hunger lives on as a void in the void in the stars, a non-space that tries to upset mortal entry into the far shores. Tall Papa is Akatosh, by the way, and Lorcan is constantly trying to stop mortals from going into the far shores, which is the afterlife of the Red Gods. Anyway, let's go. We read about the Red God deities.
Well, we're here all right, but I'm not sure I'm going to be getting off the boat. In fact, I say we just put right back out to sea.
Is something wrong here?
You bet your arse there is. Queen Morea's messenger said she had heard rumors, and I guess they were true. Or something. Go talk to Captain Mark. He actually walked a little ways down the dock. Better he tells you about it himself.
Okay. Oh, hello, Irian.
Someone needs to deal with whatever's happened on these docks, and you're the one I'd trust to do it. Get out there. We'll be fine. I'll have bandages ready in case anyone is wounded.
Okay. Hello, Shazim.
Worry not for us, my friend. This ship will not fall while we guard it.
Oh, no.
Hordes of the damn things.
Zombies?
Of all the ports in Tamriel, why this one? I sailed all the way across the Alik'r Bay, and I need a glass of grog. I shared a drink with some unsavory characters, but I draw the line at zombies. I think I'll stay off the docks for now.
Zombies on the docks?
Can't smell their soggy, rotting flesh? Just walk down the causeway there. You'll see them. Damned army of them. Question is, why aren't the Sentinel guards doing anything?
Maybe they're all dead.
I've seen a few of the bootless louts skulking around. behind crates and such. Someone needs to go grab one of the guards and ask what in oblivion's going on here. You up for it?
Sure, I'll try to find what's going on.
There you go. Give the guards a kick and tell them to get to work. I've got cargo to unload. If the guards can't help us, look for the dockmaster. Maybe he's got half a brain. Unless the zombies have eaten it, of course.
Do you still owe money to Sarash?
As if this day hadn't gone to oblivion already. You feel the need to remind me of all my debt? Yes, I still owe Sarashi. The Dawn Posset is a quality ship. It'll take time to pay her off.
Looks like you have some new crew members too.
Of course. Lost the ship at the Koglin Lighthouse. The crew moved on. I'm lucky Elvira stuck around. We bought the Dawn Posset in Wayrest and took on a new crew. Good people. We're due for a streak of luck after this.
What are you doing here in Sentinel?
How do you think I make a living? I buy there, sell here. It's what I do. All legitimate, of course. Picked up a load of timber in Wayrest. It'll sell for a pile of coin here. Better.
I have the ship security well in hand.
Yeah.
You'd do best to deal with the dead on these docks.
I don't see any zombies though. Hello, Mokra Grobag.
Dead man is taking our boat. No dead man is getting near Lambor either. You deal with those docks. We'll deal with things here.
Oh, it's Lambur from Bednik.
I'll protect the ship and Captain Mark. None of these dead men are getting past me. Get out there and deal with it. Do what you do best.
Hey, Lokra.
It's like Betnik all over again, isn't it? Like Karzog's demise. At least this time they aren't eating our souls.
And this is the daughter of the chief of Bednik, Lokra. We did a quest for her. Remember?
Waka's breath. Too many. I can't take it.
Wait. What happened? Watchman Maujad?
You might want to get back on your boat, seafarer. The dead are crawling from the sea and they have overtaken the docks. There is nothing to be done. We just have to pray to Tuwaka that they wander away.
Why aren't you fighting the zombies?
Zombies? Oh, such a crude term. These Ranetu are the remains of sailors who shipwrecked off the coast. We respect our dead here in the Alik'r desert. Even those who died at sea are honored ancestors. We do not fight them. We would be cursed.
Will I be cursed for finding them? But I'm not a red god.
No. You are an outsider. These are not your ancestors. And as such, there is no dishonor in striking them down. No curse. Oh, but the fact that the dead have risen at all, it is terrible. We have strict laws. This should not happen here.
How did it happen?
I do not know. And I fear we have only made the situation worse. We thought we could contain them. We built barricades and tried to herd them away, but it was to no avail. Now I fear we are in even greater danger.
What can I do to help?
My fellow guards will not strike the Ranetu either. Jesmin, Pirjin, and Emidal. I fear for their lives. Please find them and send them away. Then meet at the warehouse. The Dockmaster hides there, and he may know the cause of all this.
Alright, I'll help the other guards and then meet you at the warehouse. Watchman Jasmine, okay. I can just rescue her from here. Hello.
Please, no. Go away. They're going to find me. I don't want to die.
Are you alright?
No, none of us are. The Ranitu are going to kill us all. It is not fair. I am too young to die. I just want to run away.
So these red guards don't fight the zombie, any undead. They don't fight them, especially risen dead bodies. Go, then the way is clear. Hello?
More was mercy. What have I done? I was just trying to defend myself, and now I have committed the greatest dishonor and brought a curse down upon my family.
What happened?
This Ranetu caught me. He was trying to bite me, to eat me. I tried to fend him off, but he jerked, and his head ran against my blade. It wasn't my fault. What am I going to do now?
I suggest you start by leaving this area.
And what about stopping this Ranetu from getting into the city? What about the other guards? I cannot simply abandon them, can I?
I'll take care of those things, you go. Netu. Netu means turn, so these are the ones who turned.
Great Ruptka, if this be not your will, send me a sign. Wait. Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm here to help you.
Blood and honor. I have always had faith, but never have I... You are here to fight the Ranetu? Praise Ruptka. I was prepared to dishonor myself, but he sent you. I will go then. Gods be with you, my friend. Is the way clear?
The way is clear, go on. Oh shit, he's dead. Mojad appears to have been struck down by unholy magic. These are withered hand. These are not zombies. What happened, Dockmaster?
Finally, someone who's not afraid to do the dirty work. Someone to clean up my docks. I watched you from the window until I heard those necromancers downstairs. But I thought Mujad was coming here too. Did you see him?
Mojad is dead.
Damn. The poor bastard. I told the guards that they were going to have to fight back. It is one thing to be superstitious. But when the Ranetu are attacking the city, it's time to put the superstitions aside.
You don't believe as they do?
No,
We're not all so hung up on our beliefs. Can't ignore the tradition, though. Not unless we want fruit thrown at us, or worse. Regardless, right now, I'm just glad Tava's winds guided you here. Someone to get the Ranetu off the damn docks.
I will if I can. Do you know a way?
I do. I overheard the necromancers. Their leader is calling the dead from the sea with some kind of dark ritual. If you can disrupt the ritual, the dead should... well, they should drop dead. Or at least stop crawling out of the water.
Where are they conducting this ritual?
That I do not know. I heard them mention the warehouse at the west end of the docks. Maybe the ritual is there. Wherever it is, you have to stop it.
Okay.
Then tell Captain Saphira. Tava be with you.
Okay, so this ritual is the reason the zombies or the Ranetu are rising, I guess. So the ritual is here, right? Ah. When calling the drowned dead. My father first used this spell to call the dead from the sea 20 years ago. Today we perform this again in his honor. There are shipwrecks along the beach just west of the docks. Conduct the ritual there and our glorious rise begins. Wafa. Okay. Let's drop the ritual. Oh, there it is.
You will die, and then rise again to serve me. Now kill!
But it's reading some scroll, okay. Talk to Watch Captain Zafira, okay. Hello.
The Ranetu have returned to the sea.
Yes.
The docks will soon smell of dead fish again instead of dead people.
Yep.
And you, ride off the boat, and you slay the necromancer? Surely Tuwaka sent you to deliver us from this difficult situation.
I'm glad I was able to help.
I am too. It has been many years since the plague of necromancy visited our shores. Though I am relieved the docks are clear, the events of this day are extremely disturbing.
Gauntlets of the Regatta. These gauntlets are freezing to the touch, as if you still grapple with the undead. These gauntlets are freezing to the touch, as if you still grapple. Okay, I see. I hope it's not from some zombie.
I wonder if you know how completely we are in your debt. Alik'r warriors fear no evil, but they will not fight the undead. It may be a superstition, but it has been tradition for centuries. I could not have convinced my guards to break it today.
Surely you were planning some kind of response.
I'm afraid not. There was just no easy solution. Perhaps to call everyone inside the castle and lock the doors? King Faharajad would not have liked that. Of course, the king will be extremely disturbed to hear what has befallen her regardless.
King doesn't know about the undead.
I did not want to send word to the king until I was certain necromancy was involved. Now, though, he should be informed right away. I must stay here and oversee the cleanup. You are the one who turned the tide here. Will you inform the king as well?
Ah, yes, I can go speak to the king.
Thank you, Seafarer. It is better if I remain here to supervise as best I can. But I know the king would want to be informed of what has befallen us as soon as possible.
Can you explain your people's beliefs about the dead?
The dead are sacred. It is what the people of Alik'r have always believed and always will. Just as we respect our elders, so do we respect our ancestors. It would be dishonorable to strike them, and might even cause one to be cursed.
Shouldn't the superstitions be put to rest?
Most people here deem them to be sacred law, not superstition. Even King Faharajad must respect our customs. If he were to ask his people to disrespect their ancestors, his rule would swiftly come to an end.
Have a necromancers threatened Alik'r before?
These dark arts are not practiced by our people. But yes, we have experienced the plague of necromancy in the past. Fighting these plagues has always required great sacrifice. Those who have fought the dead have been dishonored, cast out.
No. Wants me to talk to King, okay. I'll do a side quest here before I go and talk to the king. There is a side quest here as well. Seize the moment. And she's on the top, it seems. He's the fighter's guild NPC. How do I get to the top? Oh, okay.
Now is the time. Ildari must act fast.
Did I crash? Oh, look at the speed buff on my character. This usually happens when you are disconnected. Oh yeah. A lag spike there. Who is this? Where is this?
If you're looking for the hall steward, she's inside.
Hello, Ildani.
The dead have returned to the sea, yes?
Yes.
Ildani's moment is slipping away quickly. Moment for a good opportunity. Are you interested in a good opportunity?
What kind of opportunity?
The kind that would help fatten Ildani's purse. Yours too. This one sailed into Sentinel docks before the dead. Guards don't stop the dead, but they stopped Ildani. Locked this one in chains.
Why did they lock you up?
Where there are wants, Ildani provides, but the Sentinel guards don't approve. They seized this one's wares. Ildani is free now, but needs her wares back. With all the chaos on the docks, now is the best moment to strike. You will help, yes?
I might be able to help.
Guards are holding Ildani's wares in the customs house, on the hill overlooking the docks. If you help Ildani recover them, it will be worth your time. The Bandari take good care of their friends.
What are the Bandari?
Bandari are very special tribe of Khajiit. We lost our homeland many generations ago, so now we travel, not just in elsewhere, but all over Tamriel. We sell exotic goods you cannot find anywhere else. Ildani brings Bandari wares to Sentinel.
What kind of words are we talking about?
Laws in Alik'r are so strict. So many things are banned, but should not be. The Bandari specialize in wares like this. No cause to complain, though. Can be very profitable for us if you help.
If I'm going to help, I need to know the specifics.
No problem. You've heard of skooma, yes?
Yeah,
Makes
drugs.
people happy and harmless as long as it's made properly. The Bandari sell only the best skooma. Probably.
He's listening,
That's
though.
why the guards have taken it. For themselves.
How did you escape from the guards?
Ildani knows well how to slip out of metal bracelets. Among the Bandari, the Jack Khajiits learn this before they learn to lace their boots.
Jak Khajiit means small kitten, like baby Khajiit. Okay. Find the confiscated goods. Okay. Watchman Jessamine.
After what happened here, I cannot see myself setting foot in the sea ever again.
I am afraid to go home and face my family. How do I tell them that I have caused us all to be cursed? This is all so unfair.
Captain Thayer certainly found a bumper crop of guard recruits at Hoarfrost Downs. I wonder how he did it.
I've been here for hours. If I'd known that Alik'r were on the contraband goods list, I'd never have brought them here.
I've entirely too many manifests to go over. I almost wish more boats had sunk. It would save me the paperwork.
The Book of Circles, Lordas Maxims, by Frandar Hunding. Thus on Lordas, faithful ones, do we consider these maxims of the Master. Train your opponent to make the wrong response. The worst action executed with vigor is superior to the best action executed timidly. A thrust is elegant and a cut is powerful, but sometimes the right action is a headbutt. The high guard is most suitable for feints and crossovers, but mind your nether limbs. Your opponent's sword is not your enemy. Watch your opponent, not his sword. Perfection is in the 8 basic cuts is critical, though you will never use them in battle. A closed line is not open. Hello.
You are truly a gift from the gods, seafarer. From Ruptka himself, in fact.
Okay, give me the goods now. I saved you guys' life. Oh, it's you.
According to Section 16 of the Sentinel Docks Trade Regulations, this is a restricted area. If you remain here for an extended period of time, I'll be required to place you under arrest.
Is this where you hold confiscated goods?
It is, and we're on high alert right now. A Bandari smuggler named Ildani escaped from the guard, and we suspect she might try to reclaim her contraband. If you see anything suspicious, let me know.
The skooma destroys lives, and it's a drug. And while I appreciate the Bandari bring a lot of exotic goods, skooma is something which I cannot support. Because it destroys families, destroys individuals. I talked to Ildani, she's right up the hill. I'm gonna make sure she's arrested. If she's selling anything else, like even moon sugar, I'll probably just help her, but yeah.
You met her?
Yep.
She asked you to come and steal back her goods, didn't she? Perfect.
Yes.
This time we can catch her and her buyers. If you'll help, according to Statute 22, I can offer you a reward.
Sure, what do you want me to do? What do you need me to do?
Fantastic. You will be acting as a deputized, non-uniformed city guard, as permitted by Regulation 11. You will take Ildani's goods and offer to deliver them to her buyers. We'll be watching, and once we have all the buyers, we'll close in.
Sounds like a good plan, I'll do it. Bandari package is shipment of Bandari goods. Okay, talk to Ildani. Maybe I can just jump down. Oh, hello.
Did you find Ildani's wares? This one was worried that the guards might lock you up also.
I retrieved the goods you wanted.
You do spotless work, Walker. Now the goods must be delivered, though. Ildani worries that the guards might be looking for her, but risks can sometimes be fun, yes?
I could deliver the goods for you.
Ah, you are so kind. You think Ildani is sleek, yes? Sorry, no sweet meat for you. But Ildani will reward if you deliver wares to buyers. A servant at the inn, an apprentice at the smithy, and an alchemist at the market.
Alright, give me a second, I'll be right back. How will I know I'm speaking to the right person? I'm back, guys.
We use a code. Just say, Alik'r is so hot. I'd rather be elsewhere.
Yeah.
After you've delivered the goods, meet me on the bridge in the center of the city.
I'll deliver the goods and meet you there. Okay. The closest one is here. What's this guy? Caspar.
I'm sorry, my friend, but my services are by appointment only.
Alik'r is so hot, I'd rather be elsewhere.
Yes, it's unseasonably warm from here to Bergama. The coastal winds blow in a southerly direction, and Laneland has the best restaurant in the desert. You have the package?
There it is.
Excellent. I was starting to wonder if Ildani finally got her tail caught in a trap. Things would be complicated between us if the guards caught up with her.
Mm-hmm. Are there any guards coming now? No. Okay. Okay. Someone at the inn now.
Hail!
These people. Oh, Nesrin.
I hope you're enjoying your stay at the Sisters of the Sand. Please be sure to let Rudabeh know if you have any problems.
Alik'r is so hot, I'd rather be
At
elsewhere.
last, my patrons were getting anxious. I take it you have a package for me?
Here it is.
Wonderful. It's just the thing to take the edge off this heat. Rudabeh likes to take credit for the success of the inn. I'm guessing my little service is what really keeps them coming back.
Who? Rudabeh. Who's Rudabeh? "26 first cities upon us. Nasmat." There's a lot of things to read inside. Who is Rudabeh though? Oh, the innkeeper.
Greetings to the Sisters of the Sands. Sit and abide a while. Our inn is your oasis in the desert.
Traveler, a moment of your time.
Wait, dude.
If you're
Hello.
looking for assistance, you should speak with Bahrar. I have just begun my apprenticeship.
Alik'r is so hot, I'd rather be elsewhere.
I understand. I also hate the heat, my friend. Should I assume you have something for me?
Yes, I believe this package is for you.
Thank the gods. Better late than never, I suppose. I swear that Khajiit works on a totally different schedule than the rest of us. I was getting desperate. Believe me, an apprenticeship doesn't really pay off my debts.
Help me learn my luck.
Oh, there you are, Ildani. How does it feel now?
Unclawed traitor! Ildani should never have trusted you.
Dude.
You betrayed this one. The Bandari will know. They will not forget.
Who the fuck? Like, why you're destroying people's lives? Fuck you, idiot.
Nice work, Deputy. We have everything we need to satisfy Statute 3. That means Ildani is in deep desert, without any water.
What about the bias?
We'll round them up later. They're locals, so we don't want to make too much of a scene. I can't thank you enough for cooperating with us on this case. It'll be some time before the Bandari try to break back into this market.
Unclawed
I have claws. I'm an Argonian. Stupid lizard. Anyway, this will be it for this video. Need to explore the rest of Alik'r soon, and see you guys in the next video. Cheers.